Okay, so I've actually written our numbers down on another whiteboard so we can erase here and just deal with this equation. Could be a little bit more room to work here.
Alright.
So we have this equation. So how would you think about solving that?
Well, I know that n, or I guess let's keep using lambdas. So lambda plus 1 cubed. We know this is lambda cubed plus 3 lambda squared plus 3 lambda plus 1. Like this pattern.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a similar pattern here. So that makes me think that this equation is going to factor somehow.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, there is a similar kind of pattern.
Well, we can look here and here, and I guess we need to have a 1 in front of all the lambdas. So, and we need to have 1s in the back. So we need to have lambda, just singular lambdas, and then plus or minus 1 to maybe have this work. And we're gonna either need, so we need either plus plus minus or minus minus minus.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you that trying to factor something immediately like this is not often very easy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know like a cubic formula that we could use to automatically get solutions.
Right. What do you know?
You know, quadratic formula.
Okay.
So maybe trying to factor something out of this would be a good idea.
All right. So what does it mean when you factor?
Like we're trying to factor this into lambdas to the first power.
That's right. So if you factor this out and then you get something like lambda minus a as one of the factors, what does that mean?
That means that lambda equals a is a solution to this equation.
Okay, good.
So maybe we could try to find a solution to this equation quickly. Well, it looks like 1 is a solution to this equation. So you can do 1 minus 7 plus 7 minus 1, 0.
Yeah. So glancing at equations and just seeing if there's some simple solutions is a good approach. So now you know that lambda minus 1 is one of the factors of this. So rather than trying to factor it out completely, you can see that lambda equals 1 as a solution. So now you can simplify this.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to have lambda minus 1 times what's left. So it's going to be lambda squared well, it's lambda minus 1 times or lambda minus 1. What is the solution?
Yeah, lambda minus 1 times what?
It's lambda squared.
Yeah.
Let's see. So from this we get a lambda cubed minus lambda squared. So maybe we need minus 6 lambda. So we get lambda cubed minus 6 lambda squared minus lambda squared. And then plus 6 lambda. And then so we need a plus 1 at the end. And that could say so plus lambda and then minus 1. So this is what it's going to factor into.
Okay, nice. And what's nice about this?
Well, we know how to solve this quadratic.
Okay.
And so this isn't going, this is going to immediately factor. So you can say it's lambda minus 1 times lambda minus, actually no, it's not. Let's see. So we're gonna have to use the quadratic formula here.
Okay, fine.
So it's gonna be. I'm gonna erase this for
So
now.
don't write down the factors. Just tell me what lambda can be here.
So lambda is gonna equal. We already have 1 as as the solution, but
Yeah.
we got it as 6 plus or minus square root of 36 minus 4 over 2. So that's 6 plus or minus root 32 over 2. 6 plus or minus 4 root 2 over 2. So 3 plus or minus 2 root 2.
Okay. So what numbers solve this equation?
So it's 1. We have 1, 3 plus 2 root 2, and 3 minus 2 root 2.
Okay, good. Good job. Yeah, solving cubics isn't super easy. It turns out that this one has a nice solution.
Mm-hmm.